Can you describe Rassie Erasmus in 3 words?
Unpredictable, smart.
You won't catch me dead doing one of them ever again.
Obviously, it's a team that Quins doesn't like very much.
Hello and welcome to Hits Different. This is 22 questions with André the Giant ESTERHUIZEN. André, question number 1. Tough one to start this. The 4 teams you think will make the Rugby World Cup 27 semi-finals.
27 semi-finals. Okay. I'll go on. Yeah. I'll go New Zealand, South Africa, France, and England.
Yeah, nice 4. It's a solid 4. And I hope it is. I hope England are there.
It will be good semi-finals, yeah.
That would be incredible. That would be incredible.
I reckon that, I'm just going on past experiences of Ireland not going past the quarters and stuff like that. So.
Yep, that's what we do. Sorry, Irish fans. Sorry. Finish this sentence, Dre. My best lift in the gym is...
No lift.
I'm going to dispel all the myths that people probably out there have about Dre now, because this guy, would just walk around chatting to the lads, lift a couple of things, and his swell on his body would be incredible. And we're all there fighting to get some sort of bicep, please grow. And you would just do a couple of bits and look absolutely massive, or whether the weight was 60 on a bench or 160, you would just look the same. Is that something you've always had, Dre? Just the ability to do it?
Yeah. I think. Well, I liked gymming when I was my last year of school, matric, and then as soon as I started playing rugby, I stopped liking gym. So it's obviously a necessity. At some stage, I need to do a bit of gym work, but it is the one section of the day which I don't mind skipping and just having fun and chatting and just cruise through. But yeah, I have been blessed with good genes regarding that, so it does help me. Yeah.
It does also show that it's not everything, doesn't it? It's not.
Yeah. I mean, it's the thing about rugby is you can run a Bronco in 4:10. You can lift the biggest weights, but if you can't catch and pass, you can't play rugby. So yes, all those tests are measurements, and it stands for something. But at the end of the day, you're not going to lift a weight on the pitch or run a Bronco on the pitch.
All you kids out there, skill work over gym work. Strongest player you've ever seen, gym/rugby strength?
Well, I think if I go with that weightlifting in the gym, it's probably Craig Burden back in the day. I don't know if you remember him. That guy. He was he played hooker for the Sharks. Over his squats 120 and stuff like that. So he's quite mental. But I think as a backline player, a guy that's obviously very strong on the field, strong runner, and then obviously strong in the gym as well. Caden Murley is.
Caden Murley.
I mean, the squats and stuff he does.
He's a beast. Crazy. He's a beast, mate, isn't he?
Yeah, no, he's amazing.
Beast. Good too. Hardest player you've ever played with or against?
I mean, it's hard to look past Quagga and Peter Steff. I think between those two, they're tough as nails, and they can go for hours. I think they once said if there was a plastic bag blowing across the pitch, Peter Steff would chase it. He just runs forever.
What a player as well. What a player. Can you describe Rassie Erasmus in 3 words?
Unpredictable, smart, and driven.
Awesome. What a player. What a
Yeah,
guy. What a man. Is he chilling out on social media these days, or is he still going for it, drinking his wine and dancing and stuff? Has he gone quiet?
No, he's relaxed from that. Yeah.
Nice. Awesome. Most skillful player you've ever seen?
Most skillful, probably go with Marcus. Then, yeah,
Yeah.
the amount of stuff he can do, it's crazy. Yeah.
Makes it look so easy. But people think that he's just born with that or whatever, which annoys me. It's like, nah, he's born with some talent, but he works harder than anyone else to perfect it, doesn't he? Okay, greatest stadium you've ever played in and why?
Greatest stadium, Twickenham. Yeah, for me, vibe wise, the stadium, the pitch is, yeah, it's amazing. And the amount of stuff we've done there, that's probably, yeah, for
Some
me, the best
special
one.
memories. Best on a night out.
I'll go Steph Levis, us
Yeah,
together. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we've had some good times together.
The dynamic duo. The dynamic duo. Okay, your prediction for the Lions series. How do you see that going?
Um, I think I think Lions is gonna win it, but not a 3-0. I think maybe like a 2-1. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
Australia rugby is picking up quite a bit now as well.
yeah,
I think it's gonna be a good challenge, but that Lions squad is quite good, yeah.
yeah. We can't wait. We can't wait for it. Your favorite memory in a Quinn shirt on the pitch and off.
The final at Twickenham 2021.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think there's not a lot of memories beating that.
yeah. And the same with the night out after, or the three, four we had.
Yeah, actually, last week I scrolled through my phone and looked at a picture of me and Volku in a taxi, 5:30 on our way back. Sun's coming up. Volku sleeping with a mask on his face, like only he can sleep with his neck not being able to bend.
Oh, what a time. What a time to be alive, mate. The hardest training session you've ever had to do.
Hardest training session was probably 2015 pre-season here in Durban, under Jake White and Omar.
Oh
Um,
yeah, yeah,
Pre-season, it was literally the last session of the year, and then we go into holiday basically until the new year. Have Christmas and New Year's off, and see you 7, 8 January. But that was the last day of training. It was like 32, 33 degrees, 90% humidity, and they were just, I mean, it was wrestling and grappling and this. Yeah, probably one of the worst sessions I've had to do.
yeah, mate. You won't catch me dead doing one of them ever again. Just never,
Exactly.
ever.
Yeah.
Oh, mate. Here we go. Player in England that's impressing you the most currently. Is there anyone that you're looking at and going, he's special?
In England, um, I think, well, the guy's been impressing a lot of people recently. Tommy Freeman,
Yeah,
playing incredibly well, playing good, very good rugby.
yeah,
Yeah, me probably. Yeah.
yeah, awesome. Um, Dream Center partnership for you. Is there a dream person you'd wish you could have one game with?
Josh Tusova.
Yeah, wow. Wow. That gets me excited just thinking about it.
Yeah, but
Okay.
that's just now. But probably, I mean, if that's currently, if you think back, then I mean, probably a game with Nanu or Sunnyville or so would obviously be amazing. But
Yeah.
yeah, I think currently probably do so. But yeah, I think it would be a good partnership.
Which player in World Rugby is tearing it up at the moment for you, Dre?
Well, it's for me. If you just look at the past few games, I mean, Damien Penno is playing unbelievable rugby at the moment, scoring tries left and right. Broke the record of the Champions Cup. So he's obviously tearing it up.
If you weren't a rugby player, you would be.
I almost said something now, which I normally say.
We can bleep. We can bleep on our show.
No, so mate, like I said, I'm not dumb, but I'm not one for studying. So I'll probably be something hands-on, electrician or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to do something else than sitting in front of books and stuff to get there.
Yeah. Imagine you turning up to change someone's light bulb. That would that would make me laugh, mate. Yeah. Oh my God! And then demanding the money after, but yeah, take it all. Just take it all. Oh, greatest rig. So greatest body in the game that you've seen. Who's got the best shape?
Okay. Greatest rig. I swear, yeah. Caden's coming into chat there, and Jaslyn's also. But I think the guy that takes it is Jesse Curl.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about him. Yeah, he has to, doesn't he? He's looking.
I think he was carved out.
Yeah.
I think he was literally made of a chisel.
Awesome, what a boy!
And for the amount of food that guy eats, I mean, yeah, he doesn't stop eating. He probably he obviously eats the healthy stuff, but the amount of food he packs away is crazy.
Fair play. Okay, last one, Dre. This has been amazing. The one game that you've been the most gutted to lose.
The semi-final after the year we've won. We played Saracens away.
Sarries, yeah.
That semi-final was, yeah. That's probably the one that sticks out for me. That was very gutted, and obviously Saracens, a team that Quins doesn't like very much for obvious reasons. But yeah, and I've never won them or beaten them, so yeah.
Really.
That would have been nice.
Mate, Dre, that has been fascinating. André ESTERHUIZEN, what a boy. Thank you for joining us on Hits Different. And mate, I hope I see you soon.